Hi EDU 145. I hope your week has gotten off to a good start. Since you have all had the opportunity now to log in to class and do your enrollment verification quiz, I wanted to take just a few minutes to go over the content that we're covering in class this week. So we're going to hop over to Blackboard. You navigated from the Start Here tab this week, but I wanted to show you another way to navigate to the weekly lessons in this class is when you click on weekly lessons, you will see the lessons that are open to you. These are folders that will become available as those weeks come up in the class. So you can't see these, only I can see those, but you should see the week 1 folder. And each folder will be organized in the same manner so that it should be easy for you to navigate. Your reading and practice tab will always have a link to your textbook reading. There's other information here for you to review and read. This week, a lot of information about the Child Assessment Project, which is the project that we'll do throughout the semester. And there is an instructional video here, overview of the Child Assessment Project, and you will notice that the first part of the Child Assessment Project is due next week. Let me pull over the course schedule. Hopefully you've had a chance to download that as well. It was in the course information file. We are in week 1. Where your assignments that are due are the enrollment verification quiz, a discussion board, and an initial journal. But part 1 of your Child Assessment Project will be due next week on January the 23rd. So it's important that you review this Child Assessment Project video. Also, the information here about part 1. You are to submit the permission form and interview the family, do the parent interview and reflection for that. I've included the rubric that will be used to grade part 1 and all the necessary forms you need, including the family interview questions. You will ask these interview questions to the family as well as 5 additional questions that will help you understand family structure and this child's development more clearly. Let's hop back out to the week 1 folder. Just to draw to your attention, one very important aspect that I cover in the overview video and that I want to note here as well. The child that you're working with on this project must be between the ages of 3 and 5. They cannot be almost 3 and they cannot be older than 5. They need to be a preschool age child. That is how the project is written, and we use North Carolina Foundations for Early Learning and Development to evaluate this child's development. So although we'll talk about children that are older than 5 in this class, you cannot do this project on a child that's older than 5 years old. If you have any questions about that, if you have any questions about a child and a family that you can work with, please reach out to me as soon as possible so that we can get that worked out. We do have children that you can observe in our Child Development Center here on campus, but I need to know if you need help with that, okay? There are resources here about child development and just kind of an overview of child development. If you click into this folder, there are lots of resources here about different developmental theories and theorists that you need to review. Always review everything in the reading and practice folder. And then your assignments that are due this week are your introduction discussion board. Please be sure you respond to at least 2 classmates. And also your journal 1 is just kind of a review of what you currently know about child development and what you want to learn this semester. And what you learned this week from the reading and practice assignments, I will specifically be reading and grading your journals and looking for evidence that you read the assignments this week and that you gleaned some information from not just the textbook but the other resources that are here in Blackboard. If you have any questions at all or if you need help with anything, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. I am here on campus all week, and keep in mind that your assignments this week are due on Monday, except for the discussion board. It is due on Thursday. Hope you guys have a great week, and I look forward to hearing from you.